Hello and welcome to Palindrome ASMR. Today I'm just going to be talking, because this is my 50 subscriber special. I now have 50 subscribers, which is to say a very large number of people watch my videos. And while my ratings have taken my view count has taken a hit since I didn't upload videos for a while, I think I'm climbing back up. I'm gonna claw my way out of the hole, and I'm going to beat this game. Yeah. So today, as a special bonus, I'm going to be talking about and recommending the various games, anime, movies, books. This is a recommendation video. I'm going to tell you about all of my favorite pieces of media, and I will explain why I like each one, and hopefully you will find something that catches your interest. So, the first thing I want to talk about is war game. So, imagine if you took a real-time strategy game. Well, no. Let's imagine you took a satellite photo of World War III and then made it so that you could zoom in on every single tank and every single airplane and follow them as they do your battle and do your bidding. So, Wargame is probably the largest scale real-time strategy game I have ever seen, and it is the most realistic as well. There are over 850 units, and every single one of them is a historically accurate and accurately modeled military vehicle, whether it be plane, tank, armored personnel carrier, helicopter, missile defense system, scout car, flame tank. The flame tanks are really cool. Rocket launchers, rocket barragers, mortars, tanks, lots and lots of tanks. You can command units like the A-10 Thunderbolt, which can be boss, but it is a glass cannon because it moves very slowly and it is hard to get it out of harm's way before it can get shot down. And then you have the M1 Abrams and the T-80, and you have, well, here's the T line. There's the T-34, the T-54, the T-62, the T-72, the T-55 rather. So it goes T-34, T-55, T-64, T-72, T-80, T-90. And each one of those has approximately 20 variants. So there is the T-80, the T-80B, the T-80BI, the T-80U, and each one is accurate. And accurate, I'm drinking tea. And each one of these vehicles. Some of these have missiles, some of them have better armor, some of them have better maneuverability. But it's just a really in-depth and complex and fun to play game, because it's like you're really sitting in an army chair and you're battling the Russians, or if you play as the Russians, you're battling the capitalist pigs. And the game is set in 1985. And so there can be, sometimes there are moments in the game where 200 units are decking it out. Planes are flying in with their bomb loads, and tanks are exploding all over the place. And there are infantrymen going hop, 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 and someone rushes with a armored cavalry unit, and you just like, and you pierce them, and someone calls in a rocket barrage, and 250 rockets go. It's such an epic game. I don't play it anymore because I got bored with it. But if you're into military and real-time strategy, then look it up on Steam. There are 3: Wargame European Escalation, Wargame Airland Battle, in which they introduce planes, and Wargame Red Dragon, in which they introduce ships. The next thing I am going to recommend is an anime called Stella no Maho. It's a pretty niche anime, but it's one of my favorites that I've watched in recent months. It got a low rating on my anime list, Mal, but at the same time, it's just so it's awesome. The main character has the best voice actor ever. Well, no, Kana Hanazawa is the best voice actress, but this, I forget who it was, but this girl comes in second place, no, third place, next to Sawashiro Mizuki. But it was just so endearing. The show, it was about a group of girls trying to put together a game. That was all it was about. And they make the game, and they sell the game, and they draw art, and they just fool around. And that is the essence of the entire show, just a bunch of girls fooling around, which is the essence of quite a few shows. My favorite of which also has to be Gochumon wo Usagi desu ka? Or you probably won't be able to remember that, but I'll translate it to English. Is the order a rabbit? So search Is the Order a Rabbit, which is great because it's about a coffee house and it's really pretty. The town is just so quaint and well drawn and well designed. It is quite the eye candy, the town, not to mention the character designs, which are marvelous and very moe, which is to say very cute. I hesitate to use that word because cute is like, it's childish, but cute, it implies something is childish, and this is a beef I have with the English word cute and using cute to define a anime character, because cute characters are for little kids. But there is no English word for this cuteness for adults. You're either cute or you're beautiful. There is no cuteness for adults, or rather, cuteness for mature people. Although that is arguable. There is no cuteness for adults in English, and moe is M-O-E, is a term that fits that slot. Moe is cuteness for adults. And it is insinuating itself into the English language to fill a hole that is left by the watching of anime. So, watch Stella no Maho, The Magic of Stella, Is the Order a Rabbit, and Yuru Yuri. So those are the 3 Moe Blob shows I recommend. So Moe Blob is like, the girls are moe and blobby. They look like marshmallows, and I am a fan of marshmallows. Not really. I actually don't like marshmallows. But these slice of life shows, that's the term, slice of life, are just so relaxing to watch. You watch a slice of life show if you want to calm down after a incident or a stressful day, and you watch slice of life to sort of give you your energy back. Yeah, give you your energy back. And so the next thing I'm going to recommend, books. There was a book I read. It's been a while since I read any books, actually. So this is a tangent. I'll recommend a book later. But for some reason, recently, I haven't been able to concentrate on one thing for more than 10 minutes. I can barely finish an episode of anime before I want to watch a different anime. And I can't start writing without quitting 10 minutes later. And I can't start playing a game without putting it up 20 minutes later. And I jump between activities like a madman. And I don't know why that is, but it's like my brain just has to always do something different. I really don't know why that is. Well, I do. It's the internet, you know. I used to be able to sit through an entire series of anime back to back to back for a day at a time, 2 days at a time. But now I can't watch one episode of an anime without switching to a different one. And I think that's because of the internet. I've trained my brain to always want something new. I get bored really quickly, and I have to do something new, which is bothersome, to be honest. It's very bothersome. Alright, so books. Good books. The Aragon series is good. I thought it was really good. It's one of my favorite books. But you know, everyone knows about that. Then there's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is quite amazing. It is such a great book. books. There's 5 of them. And it is funny. It is hilarious. It's just super hilarious. And there are lots of funny moments and lots of WTF moments, like when Ford Prefect turns into an infinite number of penguins, or when a evil race of cricket, not cricket the animal, cricket the bug, but cricket the game, who fight using cricket the game. An evil race of aliens rises and takes over the universe by playing cricket, the British baseball equivalent. If you don't know what cricket is, it's like baseball for British people. And it's a very British game. I think it's only played in Britain, really. I don't know. I've never actually seen a game of cricket, but I know that it's very much like baseball, except the rules are a little bit different. So, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and then Aragon, and The Hunger Games, which is great. I like that, but everyone likes The Hunger Games. What else? What book have I read that is much lesser known that I've loved? Ready Player One, but everyone knows about that one. The Magician King. Yeah, that one is a little bit different. That's one. I read this book about a college of magic. It wasn't a high school of magic like Harry Potter. It was a college of magic. It was pretty good. I liked it. It dragged on for like way past its ending point, but it was good. Ready Player One, by the way, is a book about a virtual reality where pretty much anything is possible. There's a scene in Ready Player One where like Godzilla punches a Star Destroyer and like a million. Well, just read it. Read Ready Player One. Look it up. Ready Player One. I don't know the author. I forgot the author. I'm not very good at remembering authors' names. This is a very subdued 50 subscriber special. Subdued because there's not really much content here. I'm just talking and rambling and hoping that by recommending these things I can calm you. I'm pretty happy because one of my videos has made it over 300 views, which is amazing to me. It's so great. Yeah, my YouTube channel is actually growing. What? Yeah, that's right. What? And I want to grow some more because I am greedy. I'm a greedy person. I want more. No, actually, that's not true. I kind of enjoy having a very small community because I can recognize people and I can, I know who some of my viewers are and I can, talk to them, and it's like I can answer questions in length because there's not too many of them, and it's great being small, but not too small. I'm small, but there's still a community of 50 people. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll wrap this video up, but if you have anything you want me to say, like a line, like let the dragons pee, or let's slip the dogs of war, or some quote, I don't know, just a comment and I'll repeat it 100 times or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I recommended a game some anime, and some books. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you on the other side.